IHUKtv in association with SMP Europe, and we're at the GB Team Hotel in Friars Cars with Milique Martelly. Milique, GB captain, how does that sound?
Actually surreal. Yeah, it's an honour, honestly. To be fair, when he said it, I was like really surprised, but honestly, the people that I know that have been GB captain before for the under-20s just made it more of an honour for me, and yeah, I'm just really excited to go into the tournament as GB captain.
We're sitting here on the eve of the tournament. Starts tomorrow. You've been here for a few days. Obviously, you've had a few camps as well. How's the mood in the camp approaching tomorrow?
Yeah, actually really good. All the boys know each other just through playing in the same leagues and knowing each other from post-camps. No, pre-camp, sorry. So it's been really good. Honestly, we've gelled really well. I mean, the loss against Korea wasn't the best, but like, take away the second period, we were probably the best team, and I feel like we've gelled really well together, all together. And
like you say, the players, although you play against each other in your day-to-day clubs, you do know a lot about each other, so coming together as a group has been pretty easy?
Yeah, definitely. It was really easy to come into here. Everyone knows everyone, everyone's a friend. There's no sort of bad energy around the team. So I feel like it's probably the best thing for us, to be fair, that we play against each other every single day.
And coming to, we're at the Friars Cars hotel. It's a bit outside of Dumfries town centre, so you're kind of isolated, but you're kind of able to just concentrate on doing what you need to do, your team meetings, your prep, and yeah. Is it good to be getaway like that?
Yeah, actually the isolation has helped actually quite a lot. I mean, it's helped us mingle a bit more together. We've got everything that we need here. They've looked after us really well. So yeah, I feel like it's probably the best thing that we're not surrounded by everything like the town and everything for people to go out and do their own thing.
And the place, I mean, coming into the ground, it's a beautiful place to you can go out and have a walk around. So you've got the facilities in the hotel as well, so it's kind of ideal setting to be.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're away from everyone in the tournament, so it's even better for us that we can just focus on us as a team, and no one else is able to tell us what we can and can't do.
Playing a tournament, obviously you played GB before, but playing a tournament on home ice, making that little bit extra special?
100%. I feel like it gives the boys the extra push to win gold. I mean, that's always our main goal, is to win gold, but to do it on our own turf would be probably the best thing, and even better than anything else.
And like you say, you've played Korea in the warm-up games. The other teams, they've kind of been around this division a while, so you kind of know what to expect when you hit the ice tomorrow? Yeah,
I feel like all the boys know what to expect. If we go into the tournament confident and not worrying about every other team, I'm sure we'll come out victorious no matter what.
And being supported by a healthy home crowd as well, getting friends and family to come along is great for the team to have that support.
That extra energy from the crowd would be even better for us. It would help us go the extra mile, 100%.
On the eve of the under-20 tournament in Dumfries with GB under-20 head coach Martin Grubb, and Martin, we're here at the team hotel in the fabulous Friars Cars. It's a wonderful place. It's just out of the town. It's secluded enough, but it's a great base for GB to be.
Yeah, I think it was important with a home tournament that we got a few, shall we call them, home comforts. Coming out here to Friars Cars, we've been treated absolutely superbly. Players have got everything that they need, which is important. And obviously, we're in our own country, so the food's what they would expect it to be. So they're getting plenty of food, plenty of hydration, plenty of rest, but secluded enough for us to be on our own and focusing solely on the tournament, whilst a 10-minute drive to the rink and to anything else that we need. So far been a good start. We're quite happy.
And we've spoken before at World Championships, but doing a tournament on home ice in the UK, but for yourself doing it in Dumfries, must make that extra bit special.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think obviously living here, working here, knowing the quality of the staff and the building, and also for myself, having the opportunity for my kids to see me work in a World Championship and follow the boys and GB in general is special, and hopefully for the players it becomes really special as well, because then friends, family, GBSC and the Barmy Army I'm sure will be in their numbers as well. So I think they have to understand how huge an opportunity it is to try and create some special memories on home ice, and for me here in Dumfries and for the boys, hopefully that's memories that will last a long time.
And we've been here a few days. You've had a short training camp. You had a catch-up game with Korea on Friday. You're pretty much ready to go. Puck drop tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like every team, we've got a little fine tuning to do. I think so far the camp's been successful. We've managed to go through a lot of video, a lot of systems, a lot of structure. Make sure players are mentally tuned in as well as physically. The game itself, obviously you always want to win, but the result was never important to either of the teams. And I thought, first and third period we were fine when we stuck in our structure. Second period we went a little bit off, a little bit rogue, and we've seen that the fine margins of if you do that at this level you get punished. So it probably is a really good thing for us to come in with a little bit of a reality check, and the boys know that you still have to work hard, you still have to be focused. But it's given us lots of good teaching tools in terms of video clips to show them where we went right, where we went wrong. But everything, obviously is gearing up towards tomorrow night and the game against the Dutch. And when we play for real, so I guess we have to get off to that good start, and so far so good. We'll have one more skate and then we'll be ready to go.
In terms of the squad, you've had a camp building up to this, a couple of changes in the build up, but the big group that you've had to work with means those changes have kind of fitted in all right. And the squad, they all play against each other week in, week out. They know each other, so bringing them together as a group, has it been fairly easy?
Yeah, to be fair to these boys, and obviously they've known each other probably for a lot of them from a young age, whether it be England programme, Scotland programme. Back in that days, it was a conference set up that a lot of them have played against each other. A lot of them have been in this GB programme. Some guys are new, but I think the majority are playing against each other week in, week out. A lot of them, 4 or 5 guys from the same team. It's definitely helped. They're a good bunch. I think we've always said that from day one. It's about bringing in good people. We know they can play hockey, but bringing in good people gets you a good group, and then a good group allows you to work on anything that you need to do. So they've been really good. Even around this place, they've focused when they needed to, but they've taken downtime, and they were at the National League game last night as we speak, and I think they've been a credit to Ice Hockey UK and GB Hockey so far. So bringing them together was easy, and I think they're now straining at the leash a little bit that they want to get on with this. So the sooner they can get going, the better.
And we spoke just before with Milique, has been the captain. Again, bringing a group like this together, a leadership group, not necessarily needed, but picking 3 guys has been good to get that group together.
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, I said to the players when we announced it, it could have been a number of people. We've got a lot of experience in this group of tournaments. We've got a lot of experience in myself working with a lot of these players. I think Milique is a lead by example guy. He can be vocal where he needs to, but he's very much a guy that sets our standards and upholds our standards and values. So for me, he was a natural choice, and I think he'll do a great job. Hoppo and Ollie have been with us a good few years now, and a little bit more vocal probably than Milique, but they also lead by example, their work rate, their quality. So we're happy with that group. I think they will do a really good job, but I think they're really well supported by a very good team. And as I say, we've got a lot of experience that could easily have been in this leadership group, and we've just discussed that because 3 guys have got a letter on their shirt, yes, it's special to them, and they are expected as a group, but the whole team will be leaders, the whole team will set the standards, and if one guy sets the standards, everybody tends to follow here. So I'm excited by that group. And
finally, getting the game action, it's the Netherlands on Monday. We've spoken about before, tournament hockey, game 1 is always important. You'll be looking to hit the ground running, and hopefully a big Monday crowd to cheer the boys on. Yeah,
100%. I mean, like you say, we've spoken on numerous tournaments that game 1, you want to get the regulation win under your belt, and this one will be no different. You can't look past game 1, you can't look further down the schedule. People, there's always outside noise of this could be a game that defines your tournament, or this can be another game, but game 1 is the only thing that we're looking at. We'll treat the Dutch with the respect that they deserve for being in the same group. We were successful against them last year, but again means nothing because in any junior tournament, I think the teams can change so much. So we'll focus solely on ourselves. We'll skate again today. Kieran's been doing a lot of work with the video, and the real detail of the game, and the players have responded to that. So we'll go in, as you say, hit the ground running, look to, by hook or by crook, get the result. Ultimately, we'd love a great performance and a great result, but we'll take the result first and foremost, and then see if that can be the springboard to some success for us here.